Yo, man, welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy in the building. You got Jerry Gier, man. What's going on? Depression is on your face. I can see it.
I'm convinced that the people who watch this show are they just happy to see me lose. They're happy to see me sulk after the games because when we win, don't nobody watch. When we lose, oh y'all be there, man. Y'all waiting to attack me. But I feel it.
Hey, man. Hey, man. We we ready to attack all Laker fans, man. But listen, hold on. Let me ISO for a hot second, man. So I got some real genuine questions for the Laker fans out there. Like, at this point, do the losses sting? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like realistically, like every night y'all go out there and y'all get blown out. Like the game is over by halftime, so it's just like at this point, do it even sting? Like when you lose, or is it just like you just go into it lose with a losing mindset? But like I've been saying all season, like I've been saying in August, like y'all are trash. Basuda, dumpster juice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's showing. And tonight, I thought that y'all could maybe pull something, but this is something that a problem that the Lakers have. I'll dive into the stats a little bit too. Is that like y'all always in the crunch? I took a time note of it. At the 5 minute mark, y'all was down by 10 points. Y'all hit it, or I forgot who hit a bucket. I think Malik Monk hit the scoop layup, put it to 10 points. And instead of trying to walk the Jazz down and play a little, get a couple stops. Like they gave y'all the stops, but y'all kept trying to go for the home run. Y'all kept trying to hit threes and like, oh, like let's get it down to 7. And you don't need that, dog. It's 5 minutes left in the game. Like, why are you going for the home run? You don't, and y'all do that every single clutch time, and y'all lose it every single time. And another thing too, Frank Vogel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should have been let him go. Like the reason I predicted he was going to be gone by All-Star break, so I was wrong on that one. But y'all should have definitely let. I feel like the L tonight definitely got to lay. You got to lay it at the feet of Frank Vogel tonight. And just because Dwight Howard, he's the starting lineup. I don't know why Trevor Reeves touched the floor. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, Dwight Howard played crazy. He went crazy tonight, 30 minutes. And when you play him, this is what you get. You get 21 and 12. But in that second half, like it was so funky and janky, like hit the way he was giving Dwight minutes, like y'all threw Carmelo at the 5, and that really just blew the whole game open, really. And it's like you're not gonna win too many games when Rudy Gobert give you 20 and 20, Donovan Mitchell give you 30, Mike Conley give you 20, and then off the bench, Jordan Clarkson give you 20. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't even want to throw in Wayne and Gabriel or whatever the case may be. You got Stanley Johnson trying to guard Rudy Gobert, and it's just it's disgraceful. You know what I'm saying? But I would be lying if I didn't say this is a show. This is showtime for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? This is that winning time at HBO for real. But go ahead, man. Dive into give me your analysis on what you've seen out there, man.
I'm gonna answer your first question. You said, "Do these losses like even sting anymore?" No, and let me tell you why. We thought we could at least salvage the season and finish 500. These men might not even win 35 games. 35 games. You telling me this team couldn't put together 35 wins? This team's worse than us in the East that put together 35 wins this season. So I don't even think losses even matter at this point because we can't even hit 40 wins. We can't even hit 40 wins no more. That's out the window. 38 is out the window. 35. So I'm not banking on 35. Now it's just try to get in the play in to extend your season because I don't want to see him just sitting down on the bench. But
nah,
tonight,
y'all don't deserve a playing spot. Y'all don't deserve it.
Yes, I've said that we don't deserve to be in the playoffs after the quality of basketball we played this season. At times we have disrespected the game just blatantly, like just on an effort base. That's how you see players play when you go to the park. You don't when you go watch an NBA game, you want to watch professionals do their craft. But as far as tonight, no real highlights besides Dwight Howard, who I keep yelling at Frank Vogel to put in the game. And when he put him in the game, you see the impact the man has. Like I've said before, Dwight Howard should be running alongside Anthony Davis in that traditional 4-5 combo. I don't care what you tell me. That's those two guys playing the backcourt, the front court are great together. So that just another glimpse of how good these two could be together. But as far as the Lakers, I mean, we got another one tomorrow. So like a loss tonight don't really matter. We fighting for 10th in the West. That don't even like that's preposterous when you think about we're fighting to stay in the 10th place in the Western
Yeah.
Conference. So
And it's gonna be an interesting one tomorrow because you got Anthony Davis going back to New Orleans. So I imagine it's gonna be some real heated moments. The fans gonna say what they gonna say or whatever. But like I said, I don't see y'all really winning that one either. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to see. But like I said, y'all keep trying to threaten the whole league, like, oh, when Anthony Davis come back and when LeBron come back, when they all play, like even when it was all three of them on the court, y'all still wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? And like you just said, with effort, it's just like this team just, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just no effort. It's no leadership. It's no like literally every time y'all play or like on defense, y'all literally give one effort. Like whoever challenge close out on the shot, if they pump fake and swing, whoever got the ball on the swing just got an open look. Nobody else is gonna go out there and challenge that.
Them credit for a few times tonight. They had a couple good defensive possessions back to back. I will give them that, but they don't sustain that type of. If they even play like that half the game, they would be in the game. Like the thing with the Lakers this season, it hasn't been offense. It has not been offense. It's been stopping the other team. Because once you can't stop them, it just goes on, and you miss a shot, and they go on these big leads, big runs, and that's what's been happening. Like the Lakers, they'll go point for point, and then when they miss a three or something like that, then that's when the game will start to spiral out of control. Go look at it.
I disagree with you. I think that offense is an issue just because. Go ahead. I think offense been an issue just because y'all can't shoot. Y'all don't have any perimeter, and I feel like y'all try to match 3 for 3 with teams, and I feel like you're saying like the offense isn't an issue. Like only when y'all play against the Magic and the Blazers and the Kings, like offense is flowing in, but when you play an actual team that actually get down and lock up, like y'all don't really score that. Like y'all
we can't defend our misses. We can't defend our offense. So when we're not playing defense, our defense allows us to run in transition. So that's complimentary for us. So that's what I'm saying with the defensive end. That like when we play defense, it allows us to get easier buckets in offense.
Yeah, and then Westbrook tonight, he was just playing too fast. He was just playing too fast, making bad passes, just getting stuck and just trying to pass out of it. And tonight was one of the few nights I've seen tonight he just didn't have it. He tried, or you know what I mean, you could say maybe after the second quarter it was I'm not even really even here like that. Let's just go ahead and just take this L and move on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been like that all season long. So that's why I asked, do it hurt? Yeah, that's why I asked, do it hurt?
Like the losses don't even mean nothing if we can still fight for a chance in the play-in. Unless the losses begin, once the losses start affecting the play-in, those are the ones that sting. Like the blown 23-point lead to the Pelicans, that one stings because you need that one. You absolutely need that one if you're gonna come down.
I mean, y'all lost your playing spot tonight. Yeah. One more thing. Go ahead.
It was like when we play without LeBron, you already know that's minus 30 points off the board. Westbrook and the other guys, they just don't put together a quality they just don't put together a quality win when they're on the floor together. You'll see them, they'll be in games, but you just don't have that extra oomph. So when we down LeBron, the game it already feel like we've lost the game. When you get that Bleacher Report notification saying LeBron James is ruled out, it's like, damn, we already lost. That's what it feels like.
But let me ask you this, man, before we get off out of here. Last question. So going into the offseason, who can stay? Who can go? That's just my last.
Here, who can stay? Don't interrupt me throughout this whole thing, right? It's gonna go like this. Stanley Johnson can stay. Dwight Howard can stay. Austin Reeves can stay. Malik Monk can stay. Anthony Davis can stay. And who else can stay? My bad. What's my young Wenyen Gabriel can stay. Let me see. That's it. Everybody else got to go. I think I'm
being serious.
I don't even.
Is this an April Fool's joke? Is that an April Fool's joke?
Get out of here. Oh my bad. I forgot to mention Taylor Horton Tuck. Nah, I think we should just trade Taylor and let him go. What are we salvaging them for? We need draft picks. We need people now.
Oh my god.
We need stuff now. We don't have draft picks until 2027.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, man. Stay off.
That's 4 years from now. That's a whole player's transition from the beginning of high school until the end of high school. That's 4 years. We're pretty much waiting on an 8th grader to get good again, to get another first round draft pick.
Stay off them perk 30s, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay off the lane, stay off the perk 30, stay off the K2, man. But we're gonna see y'all until next time, man. Peace.